Well, I definitely don't like it. It definitely affects, my sales. It's wrong. It's illegal. The person that created the item does not get the money that they deserve for their royalties. It's a form of stealing. I mean, anybody that's buying something that's illegitimately made, the money isn't going where it's supposed to be. So it's stealing, and honestly, I think stealing is one of the crappiest things. Well, it definitely takes money out of my pocket when somebody's selling a bootleg item and I have the legitimate. Theirs is obviously cheaper, and although it's an inferior quality, some people don't understand that. So if I have a Naruto headband for $20 that's authentic, the bootlegs are usually around $8, and as you can see, the fans feel like they're being ripped off by the legitimate vendor, but really they're being ripped off by the bootleg because they're getting a piece of junk and they're not putting their money where it belongs. Well, one of the first things I do to ensure bootleg-free dealers room is I'm very selective. If somebody asks me if they can vend at my con and I know they sell bootlegs, I don't have space for them. I don't care if I do have space. There is no space in my dealer's room for them. With the dealers I have, I make sure that I don't see anything that's bootleg. With this current room I have this year, I don't need to even look. I know all these people. I know they don't sell bootlegs. I know that I can count on the ones vending in the room to help me police it because I know that they won't bring bootlegs themselves. So as a convention chairman, it affects me very little for the most part because I make sure they stay out. This is a good con for guaranteeing they're not going to get bootlegs. Um, so I used to think fan subs were acceptable. Otakon used to show fan subs, but I had a good conversation with Greg Ayres 2 years ago here, and we had a really good discussion, and it definitely made me decide, fan subs is definitely not the way to go. The closest thing to fan subs that I think is okay is something like Crunchyroll because they're kind of fan subs, but they're legitimized. They have got rights to show that stuff through their service, and they subsidize that by advertisements or by membership subscriptions. So otherwise, fan subbing it can be damaging because if too much of it is distributed, it didn't used to be a problem when it was VHS and it was just shown in clubs. It wasn't as much of a big deal, but with the internet, people can just download anything, and that hurts the video sales. I'm Valerie Tatro. I am convention chairman for Bakuretsu Con, and I do not support or promote in any way bootlegs, fan subbing, or any illegal distribution of anime or any good.